All right, everyone. So much for tuning in. You're now back with another episode. Streaming. So currently, we're actually ranked number 3. The next few fights that we have left are the rank number 2 and the number 1 ranked match. So after we actually complete those, we'll have completed the game. It's gonna take us a little bit in order to. So before we can think of even getting there, we're gonna have to, such as getting one of the best katanas in the game, and that's going to take a little bit of money. So we're going to have to actually probably get enough money in order to pay off this new ranked match. So we're going to go ahead and complete that, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and call from my bike here. Hey, what's up, Greg?
Travis!
I'm doing great today, man. Today's my Friday, so I'm off the next 2 days, so I'm always happy on Thursday. How's your day been going, dude? Ooh, turn back. We'll go do a free mission. No reason to really sign up for anything formal. We can just do something. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh shit, I missed it. Alright, so we'll go do this one, and then after we do that one, we should have enough for the Naomi needs about 50,000, 500,000 for the most expensive one in the game. It's extremely good. It's really fast. Multiple edges actually come out whenever you do swing, and you have a lot of kill potential. Oh, nice. That's what's up, dude.
Hey, he's over here!
You have any plans for the weekend? I'm probably gonna keep it low key.
What a pain! You're a hero! You up good! Go ahead! Scared now?
There we go. Nice. Oh, cool, dude. I'm happy for you that long. Let me inspire you. How have you been keeping away from it, dude? Been playing a lot of video games, watching a lot of streams? So the one on the left is actually a little harder. There's a dude with a gun that we gotta beat in there.
What a pain! What a pain! Go! You're in trouble! Die!
Almost got hit there.
Go! You're in trouble! What a pain! You're in trouble! Hey, over here!
Oh shit. Okay, I'm sure he loves that. That's a good boy too. I've seen it. How old is JT?
3, 2, 1. Oh, look at that!
Ooh. Love when you get both the heads. Hey, you already know what it is. Oh shit, he got me. What's up, Amin? How's your day been going, dude? Oh, I went to the one on the left. This one's way harder. Yeah, it's fucking a militia cops out.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Go! What a pain!
That's sweet. And tell JT I said what's up too.
Go! What a
Is JT good at walks? Where you at? Nah, that's one of the harder missions. But Santa Destroy, the game actually does take place in California. You can actually drive to the Mexican border. So I always thought that was really cool about the game.
I'm gonna kill you, know that? You're
Oh no, I'm talking about in No More Heroes. On the left mission, you fight guys with body armor and shit, and then eventually a dude comes out with a gun. So it's a little bit harder than this one with all guys with melee weapons. When I get my new weapon, I should be able to beat it. That's the weapon that I'm actually really used to using because it's the best one in the game. Once you get it, you don't really change out of it. It kind of has the best aspects of all the weapons in the game. Ah, this motherfucker. Comes in tabs. Hey, bitch. Like that. Oh my gosh, she likes deer. You see Katana? We adopted her. I think because when they found her she was really little. I think she got messed with by the other dogs in the pound. So she gets really defensive whenever she sees another dog. She doesn't like aggressively look at them or anything. It's just like a really defensive bark. So I've been learning to distract her instead of pulling her away from it. So whenever she like does that now, I kind of make like a funny little sound, and then she'll stop, and then she'll look right at me, and then she'll start wagging her tail because she likes to listen to the sound in me. I did some research and like looked up a video on how to walk dogs better with that. So they just need a distraction at that point, I've learned. If you keep them distracted and focused on, oh, this motherfucker, I hate him. If you keep them distracted and focused on you, then they should be good. There's definitely no deer where we walk out here. It's too dry for deer. They ain't walking over here. If I walked my dog maybe in North Carolina at night, I would probably run into deer myself in my neighborhood where I grew up in. Because I remember waking up in the morning and seeing deer in our backyard, especially when my dad was maintaining his garden.
Go! Go! You're Die! Hey, he's over here!
Hell yeah.
Hey, he's over here!
She's a sweet girl. I will. She's named after a katana because we consider her beautiful but dangerous. Oh, they do? They cross it every day? Where you live out, I mean? So, we're not gonna pay for that payment. Fuck that payment. We're gonna go get a brand new sword. Yes, sir. It's time to go get the new sword. I don't know how you guys pronounce sword, but I pronounce sword by saying sword. I make sure I put the W in the sword. Gotta put the W in the sword. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, Christian Michael. I really appreciate that, man. Looks like you're from YouTube. What's up, dude? Okay, so you're from North Florida. Not Kitana, like the Mortal Kombat name, but Katana, like the actual sword. Yeah, Kitana is what she's called in Mortal Kombat. We named her after the sword. Yeah, she's a little sweetie. She's like an all-white pit bull. Got her when she was about 6 months old.
Hey, don't lay a single finger on anything.
Yeah, dude, you can do shit like that in here.
You otaku.
It's pretty funny when you do. Alright, so we just got the best weapon in the game. This motherfucker pretty much hits like a katana. So, pretty much when the blade comes out, it's about to look just like a sword. Oh, you're all good, dude. A lot of people are used to the Mortal Kombat pronunciation, so they put that kit into it. It's Ka. But you know how Mortal Kombat is. They like to do their own thing. Mortal Kombat has never adhered to like English and everything. They spell combat with a K for crying out loud. Alright, so here's the new weapon. You're gonna see how it comes out. So unlike the other ones, you know how it had like a little stick or a metal rod that was able to attach to the beam? This one just has all beam. It's really fast. It comes out like a samurai sword, and this is the best one.
Go! Go!
It's fast as fuck. It's definitely my favorite design for a beam for a lightsaber. I like Zero's lightsaber from Mega Man X, and I like this lightsaber from here because there's kind of an edge on it. Lightsabers are weird to me because like at the end of it, it's like a round tip. That's how Star Wars depicts them. I don't think that's how a deadly saber of plasma would look. I think it should have an edge at the end and look almost like an actual energy sword. So I really like how they maintain that concept.
Go! Go!
Oh. All right, here's the last guy. So we just got 2 more.
Hey, he's over here!
So I don't know if you guys saw how easily he blocked that bullet. He blocks bullets a lot easier now. We're just gonna keep going left. Oh, fuck! Motherfucker! Motherfucker! Ah! I was doing so well there. I was doing so fucking well. Fucking pulled out his gun, fucking shot me, motherfucker. What the fuck? So I guess the dude from the left side over there went and shot me, so fuck him. I'm just gonna go do some other. Fuck that bullshit. Hit me with that bullshit. That's the one on the left. Oh shit, there was one right behind it. I thought I would be able to go far enough, especially with the boost on, but nah. These cars move kind of slow as fuck. Maybe the car should have moved a little bit faster. It happened again. I'm so weak. It happened. Fuck these. I'm not doing that shit right away. Alright, so we're gonna start heading over here and do the free missions over in this area. There's one that's right there, but we're actually gonna go towards the ones on the left. Similarly, this one.
What a pain!
Dude, I didn't even get a sound because I killed so many people with that one cut. The sound kind of like glitched out. Just didn't even play. A button here.
3, 2, 1.
I'm weak. You love that quote.
What a pain! Go! Die!
Dude, that boss was hard. Fuck yes. Fuck that boss. I'm surprised I remember how to beat it. You had to like hit a random ass pole to the left of it. I didn't know that you had to hit it. The game doesn't tell you to do that or nothing. You're just supposed to guess and just hit it, I guess.
3, 2, 1. Hey, he's over here! You're a joke! Weak!
So I don't know if you guys saw what just happened. When I hit the down, a whole bunch of blades came out and hit him vertically. So every single blade for every single person who was in that vicinity got one. That's how good that fucking weapon is. Amazing weapon. It's the best one in the game. Once you get it, pretty much the game is easy. Not easy as hell. It's still hard, you know, it still has like the fundamental combat skills that you need to incorporate, but it makes the game a lot easier. Alright, so we're gonna go do this free mission by the school. I'm gonna go do it.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, there's one coming from the left.
What a pain!
So like I was saying, the range for the kills is amazing.
You're a joke!
We're cutting through these guys easily. Done hit these next four. Oh, fucker. Ah, he was clocking. Saw him swinging it. You know, they actually have a No More Heroes game for the PC on here. Have you heard of No More Heroes, Travis Strikes Back? Oh, fuck, man. Since this game is getting really popular with streams, I'm thinking about playing that one next. After I do No More Heroes 2, though. I'm gonna do No More Heroes 2 next, and then I'm thinking about doing that one. If I don't do that one, I'm considering doing Killer 7. I've never seen many people stream Killer 7, and I know a lot of people like myself are really interested in.
3, 2, 1. Yes.
Fucker. I don't think I'm gonna target him. For the fucking mind. Shit. Oh, word? Yeah, they sound really cool in my headphones. It makes the game, the lightsaber sounds just like a Star Wars, just like you were saying before. And I know like that part sounds really cool too, so I know exactly what you're talking about. The sound in this game is amazing. They did a really good job with the sound in this game.
What a pain!
Oh, fucker. That move where he turns around and attacks him comes out real slow. I think that's a low attack, so I'm not gonna do that a lot. I'm gonna have to do more high attacks with this one. Oh shit. Which part? Which one was that? Which guy was that? I'm not familiar with the names of the enemies in Samurai Champloo. I just remember all the fights. But bro, you don't know how many times I watched through that anime a year. Samurai Champloo is just, I love that it's only 26 episodes, just because you can literally watch it in 2 days and be done with it. So it's an amazing show. Great fucking animation, great everything. So I like being able to watch through it a few times a year. Oh, the last fight. Okay. I think I remember which one that was. That's the one where he like almost dies again and he like goes into heaven. Or he sees the gates. I don't think he goes to heaven, but you've seen Yu Yu Hakusho, right? I mean, this motherfucker. Motherfucker's really out here beating my ass.
You got guts, I'll give you that. Good.
What a hand!
Go. You got guts, I'll give you that. There he is.
What a hand!
You got guts, I'll give you that.
I'll have to watch that thing because I never noticed that.
Die! Die!
You messing with me?
What the hell? What a hand!
Bitch ass. I never noticed that because I do know that Samurai did regularly carry 2 swords. So I didn't know that he pulled out his second sword, and you can hear that.
Customer, I have not mastered the secret of the first class yet.
Cool. So we got gold and everything here.
This job is for you, don't forget.
Since we got gold and everything there, we're just gonna go ahead and actually do the rest of the assassin mission. There's a lot of assassin missions coming. See if we can get. Alright, here we go.
Travis, welcome.
They said Trinidad James was misunderstood.
May you find your
That's what this one guy was telling me. He went on a rant on how Trinidad James was misunderstood and everyone took him as a real trap rapper, but he was actually. It makes sense just because of the name Trinidad James, but then like, I think he got sued by the people who made Martin because he made up a name. He made up a character in his show called Trinidad something, and so they didn't like that. But I don't know why they tried to sue him. Martin hadn't been on the air for like years. It's just fucking reruns. Someone fucking references your show, you need to shut the fuck up. They're just mad he made all that money off it. Oh yeah.
Hey, he's over here!
You're a joke!
No more shooting. Fuck. You said you're best friends from Ginger? Ah, that's funny. Is he first generation or is his family from there? I wonder if he's lived there recently. Okay, that's cool, dude. Bro, that's hella dope. Bro, I got like 9 seconds left. Oh man. Okay. Should ask him about. I love to learn about other countries. That's really cool. I love to hear about foreign countries. How people got here. Their stories of just, you know, building themselves in America. It's just a really good story. Said your family's from Nicaragua. When did they come over here? My family was originally from, you know, all that back. We're my father's side is from North Carolina, so I think that's where we probably originated from. You know, on his side, probably like some Carolina thing. Other side, they came from Philadelphia. My grandma says that we also came from Carolina. Apparently, Clinton, apparently. So, I think it was more of just both of us coming from North Carolina. So I think that's just really interesting. Both sides of my family have origin in North Carolina. I think that was like a state from slavery. Oh, okay. Now north. Okay, now North Florida. Okay. You like Florida? I know a few people who are from Florida. They're always like, just get out as soon as you can. I don't like it too much.
Over here! Go! Die! You up good.
Damn it, I tried to dodge him. Motherfucker. He's out of Florida. Yeah, you guys got Florida Man in the news all the time. They say every time a Florida man dies, 7 more take his place. Florida man's always in the news. Too many hillbillies too. Yeah, that's Florida man. Florida man, man. That's all they say in the news, just Florida man. That's it, bro. I could probably guess what Florida's like. I ain't never know. Didn't even look. You like living near the you say you live in North Florida, but I'm sure like everywhere is near a beach. Do you ever go to the beach at all? We lived in North Carolina. We never went to the beach, so I think that's a really dumb question to ask. But do you guys ever do that? My family wasn't a big water family. We didn't even have a pool. If we did have a pool, it was like a little blow-up pool, and my mom didn't let us do shit in it. Like we couldn't go under the water, so she definitely wasn't taking us to no beach. Like I was just telling my girl the other day, like how my parents were the worst. Not my parents, my mom was the worst. She was like such a worrywart. It was snow in North Carolina. She wouldn't even let us go outside. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sure that was a good escape for people too. Now they can't even use that, man. Oh, I want to wash their fucking hair. Those sun signs. Got hit by a hurricane, but it never affects us. Yeah, we lived in Fayetteville, so whenever hurricanes came by, they would kind of just blow over us. So we didn't really live near the coast, so we didn't really like get hit too much. The most damage that I ever saw from a hurricane was probably half of our trees falling over. That shit snapped off. And I think I remember seeing lightning strike one of my trees in the backyard. That could have been something that I'm not remembering correctly, but if I remember correctly, I remember waking up, looking outside for about 20 minutes and watching the storm and seeing one of our trees get struck by lightning. That shit was the scariest thing I've ever seen. I think that did happen. But because like nothing happened afterwards, I don't have too much significant memory of like the aftermath of it.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, exactly. That's how Fayetteville was too. Now there were parts in Fayetteville that were more lower, you know, like they weren't as elevated. They got flooded. Spring Lake got flooded all the time.
You look good. I'll miss you up good. You're a joke.
That's crazy. Do they have power over there? I support stores for my job. I do IT. So when the hurricanes were happening, I remember a lot of the Puerto Rican stores like telling me about how they didn't have any power or anything, and now they had to like get generators and everything just to get open, dude. It was crazy. Say you doubt it. Major floods. Got it. I see. And those islands just be fucked up, man. They're beautiful. They have such beautiful weather, but just the weather is chaotic. Japan is the same way. Any small island off an ocean gonna have crazy ass fucking weather, but just beautiful weather as well. Oh shit, I went the wrong way. That is true. I shouldn't be comparing them. You got a point there.
Travis, welcome. May you find your uppercut?
What's the worst kind of storm that you've been through, man? I think the worst storm that I can remember is one of the hurricanes. Remember how, you know how they like name hurricanes after like women and everything? I don't remember the name of the hurricane. I'll have to ask my dad. But the biggest one I remember was when we all lived together, was when I was a little kid. I don't remember, what year was Hurricane Andrews? Did that one hit the Carolinas and shit? I remember the tsunami in 2012. Yeah. That tsunami was terrible, man. That tsunami actually affected a lot of the game development too. Man, it was such a sad time. There was this one manga studio that had to shut down. They lost all their work, bro. That's sad as fuck. The hurricane, those was the worst thing you've been through? That's probably the worst thing I've been through too. But one time there was an earthquake in Arizona. I didn't realize it was an earthquake at the time. No one else did. But at the same time, everyone started tweeting and making Facebook comments saying, did you guys just feel the earth shake? Did you guys just feel the earth shake? Everyone felt the earth shake, dude. No one had felt that sensation before in Arizona. That shit was scary. Because I was on the second floor at the time. And I remember being in my room. And I was living with my mom at the time. I was just 17 years old. Or 18. And the second floor literally just started shaking. Going left to right, dude. Like I could feel the fucking... like the support and the fucking structure in the house just fucking moving left to right. And I'm like, that's not right. And so I made a tweet. I'm like, did the fucking earth just move? And everyone made that fucking tweet and everyone was making that status at the same time. So I was like, bro, we just went through a little earthquake. So who knows what the future holds? Arizona has a big earthquake in store. Because you know how those plates be shifting. Okay, so they went to the San Francisco one. What was that? Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Sometimes you'll have the little shakes. I've never experienced the big shakes. Luckily, Arizona just had a little shake that day. But yeah, dude, it was definitely felt by everyone. Yeah. Time to kill him.
2, 1. Hey, he's over here! He's over here!
Oh, they fucking smacked me, bro.
Get out!
You messing with me? Holy shit! There we go. Finally got the target. I got a few extra motherfuckers I didn't get though. But all I had to hit was the target, so I got 75,000, so we're good. But I didn't get gold. 1989 or 6 million in property damage. 4,000. That's crazy, bro. I couldn't imagine like being in that state and then having to rebuild afterward. You know what I'm saying? Like the rebuilding part after an earthquake or after any kind of natural disaster is the hard part, especially when you're from that hometown. So you like feel like you have to be a part of it. Dude, that's the hard part, bro. I really appreciate people who like stay in their hometowns and are able to do that, because a lot of people just dip out and move somewhere else.
Die! What a pain!
Oh shit, we killed them all. That's how we do it, man. Fuck yeah. Where's that at? I'm not familiar with that area. All right.
You got guts, out your ass! Hey, over here! You're a joke! I'm gonna kill you, you know that? Hey, over here! What a pain! Hey, over here! Die! You messing with me? Die! Hey, over here!
Ooh! I love that fucking grab. That's the best one. It's like a little luchador grab. He like grabs him by the legs. Fucking says, "Eat my nuts." Fucking throws him over and fucking cuts him. So how far are we? 35,000. So we're actually doing pretty good. We're gonna get that amount soon here. Let's go ahead and register for another assassin job, and then we'll be good.
Travis, welcome.
All right, wrestling moves only. Let's do it.
May you find your uppercut?
I love the missions where you gotta kill them all with these moves. But like, the thing about this one is oh, thanks, dude. Alright, so here's the next one. You can even see the tip in it too.
I'll mess you up good.
Alright, there we go. Fuck, dude. Fucking getting them with just wrestling moves in this one is hard. I think it's because you gotta hit them in the back. It's harder to do this one, dude. The reason why is because, like, you can only hit them at certain times, like as counters, and in the back. That's when you get, like, a guaranteed knockout. So, like, I just gotta hit these guys in the back, and they're good. But No More Heroes 2 was good because you could combo into grabs. You could do, like, a bunch of melee attacks and hit them. I'm gonna be playing No More Heroes 2, actually, after I beat this one. You're gonna see a few of the differences and just how it's like just the more the No More Heroes is just such a good series. It's just I like it because it was able to make a really fun action combat game that didn't need air combat. It's really hard to accomplish that, especially when you have games like Devil May Cry around, you know? There we go. There we go.
this you up good.
Damn. That one was hard as fuck. I got 45,000. A bronze. That's something. Alright, so we're at 4,000 right now. We just need 10,000 in order to have enough in order to pay for the next ranked battle. Oh no! Bro, that always happens. The bike is based on Akira, so I don't know if like the way that the bike is being like controlled is like a parody on why the bike in Akira let me pronounce it correctly, is why it is just really just dumb looking because it wouldn't work necessarily in real life.
Travis, welcome.
But it's really annoying because I was watching Rick and Morty today, and in one of the episodes they made a comment on Akira. He said, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you turning my son into Akira?" And then I was just like, you know, Akira wasn't the one who turned into that. That was Tetsuo. And so like it's just really weird when like people say that, because like, you know, it's like almost like the Zelda Link kind of thing, calling Link Zelda. So that really irked me throughout the episode because they said it about 3 times just to like really make the point that and drive the point that they were making the joke, and just to really drive that, hey, we're referencing this old school anime that no one really talks about, Akira. I'm like, but you're referencing it totally fucking wrong, because Akira is actually the fucking child and Tetsuo is the one who turns into a giant monster. What the fuck? So even though it was like a really funny bit, everything was just used wrong, so it irked. I'm that type of nerd. I'm that type of nerd who will like say X isn't Mega Man, because like in the series he's never referred to as Mega Man, only X. That's his name. But this is in the Mega Man X stream, so we'll get off that. Like for real, it's annoying. I caught it instantly. Because I've not only seen the manga, I've not only seen the film, I've also read the manga. So I'm like very familiar with the story. I'm very familiar with the film came out before the ending of the manga came out. And so the film doesn't necessarily line up with what the author wanted to do. And so if they ever do a movie, the author is gonna want them to follow the manga. A lot of people are gonna say this doesn't follow the film, this doesn't follow the film. But they're gonna read, it's because they haven't read the manga.
I don't feel shit.
The manga's kind of weird though. I understand why people don't read it. Kaneda is actually only in it towards the end. Most of the manga focuses on the girl as she's being possessed by the other spiriter. Tetsuo gets a lot more powerful in the manga as well. He actually takes on a new form. So if they do make a movie, I hope they follow the manga and follow that story, because the story in the manga I think is a lot better. It has a lot more just different themes to it. I'm not gonna spoil them just because I really do want people to actually go and read it. But it's very interesting how they portray different things. Like I said, the story doesn't focus on Kaneda. It focuses on a different character with each book, mainly on the girl.
Hello.
But you get to see a lot of the backstory with Akira. You get to see a lot of all the other political themes that they wanted to run for the series, but weren't able to put to that actual manga into the actual anime, or into the actual I know there's a lot of studios that want to touch the live action movie as well. A lot of them have come out and said, yeah, we're gonna do it, yeah, we're gonna do the Akira movie, yeah, we're gonna do the Akira movie, but they haven't really done anything. So it's really interesting to see them all announce it. I theorize that this one movie, I don't remember what it's called, but it was the movie about the 3 kids getting superpowers. I consider that to be a scrapped Akira movie because it pretty much follows that. I think Akira could work in live action. The reason why is because it's the manga is grounded and the anime is grounded. The only thing that's really like spectacular is when Tetsuo transforms and, like, you know, the spectacular psychotic shit. That's about it. The story is pretty grounded. I think it could work in a live action anime. A lot of these animes could work in live action. It's just they need to be done correctly. The characters shouldn't be so colorful and, you know, characterized, you know, as they think they should. You know, they don't need to look just like they did in the cartoon or in the manga, you know. That's not necessary to me. What's necessary to me is that it just looks good. I think that one of the better ones is the Rurouni Kenshin anime, or the Rurouni Kenshin live action, and also the JoJo one. I know I just said it doesn't need to look just like the anime, and I'm renting the JoJo one, and the JoJo one actually works to look just like the anime and the manga, but that's just because that's just how JoJo is. This mission is hard as hell. Everything is backwards. Not necessarily just upside down, but just everything is backwards. So when it said go right, I had to go left. Nice. Alright, so we got enough in order to pay off for the next rank battle. It is really hard to pull it off. Death Note was done by Netflix though. That's why. But you know what? People like the Japanese version. People don't like the American version. And so here's my thing. Americans don't really not Americans, but big studio American directors do not understand these animes. They find out that they're popular, and then they go in and try to put their own spin on it. A spin that they feel will sell to an American audience. That's not what they want though. Honestly, what's gonna sell is if you make it very similar to what the source material is, because the source material is popular. The source material got popular for a reason. Honestly, the reason why people probably didn't watch it was because it had the anime fixture on it. So if you probably just gave it a live action spin and just follow the story like 1-to-1, you might get a lot more viewers, in my opinion. But you can't make it that dorky shit like making Elle a pussy, making Elle fucking afraid of Ryuk, making Elle not even just take advantage of the girl. Like it just didn't make any sense to me. I hated it. It wasn't good. It's definitely my least favorite. Oh shit, I don't think I went to the. It's definitely my least favorite fucking iteration of any anime done. Actually, no, Dragon Ball Evolution is definitely #1. And it's funny because the director actually came out and made a fake ass apology saying that he was sorry for making the movie, and it was really just because he didn't get any work afterwards. But that's just a prime example of what I'm talking about. Dragon Ball Evolution. He saw Dragon Ball was popular and said, okay, I want to make that movie. And then he literally just made a random ass movie. Yeah, I agree. My whole thing with animes though, and using Asian actors is if the anime actually takes place in Japan.
What do we got
So
here?
like everyone wanted Asian actors for anime shows and anime movies, but then you had Full Metal Alchemist came out. Full Metal Alchemist takes place in Europe, so it didn't really make sense to have like an Asian kid with a blonde wig on. They probably should have casted European.
The rank 2 match will be at Destroy Stadium.
If you look at like other shows, like it just doesn't make sense. I don't understand the whole we need to cast like Asians into anime movies. I feel like you need to look at the story and see where that story is coming from, and you need to cast it as it is. So like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, for example, Joseph is an American man. Like it wouldn't make sense for them to like cast like a Japanese guy. Hates Japanese, you know what I'm saying? It makes sense for them to start casting Japanese people when they get to like part 4 or part 3. So it just You said we would be better. Yeah, right. Well, we just try to sell here. We want movies that sell, have big heroes, and we want to see those heroes do great things and save people. It's always weird to me how like no one in hero movies like tries to take matters into their own hands. They always wait for the hero to come. I'd be like, nah, fuck this. This motherfucker's here. He's trying to fucking kill us. Let's fucking go. Fuck this bullshit. You show up to the Marvel studio as an extra. You start improvising with him and try to fucking stop him. Game of Thrones went hard for us. Got what we wanted until the end was rushed. I never watched Game of Thrones, man. I still haven't watched it. You know about that, though. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Here's my thing about Lord of the Rings. I don't like Lord of the Rings. I don't like Lord of the Rings, man. I think Lord of the Rings is corny. It's corny, bro.
You think you're bad, don't ya?
Hell yeah, we about to fight a bad girl.
Hey, over here! Good.
Damn, that sucks. I didn't even get to use the bike bonus for that long. I'll have to give it a watch, you know, that now that I'm older. I've heard The Hobbit was really good because The Hobbit plays in 60 frames per second. So I'm thinking about watching that.
Go, go!
I really like the idea of movies playing in 60 frames per second, just because then it looks more like a video game and the CGI looks really good.
Go, go! You're a joke! What a pain!
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
You're a Hey, he's over here! Hey, he's over here!
What's that from?
What a pain! You're a Go! You're a
Beat his ass.
Die!
What a pain! Strawberry on the shortcake! You're a what a pain! You're a joke! You're a joke!
Damn.
Sweet.
Yes!
Hey, over here!
Yes! What a pain! Go! Go! Yeah! You're a joke! Go! Yeah! What a pain!
Hey, over here!
You're so lame.
Hey, over here!
Go! Go! Yeah! Die! Cranberry chocolate sundae! Shit! Shit! Yeah!
Are you prepared?
Finally.
Shit! Shit! Shit!
Next up is a ranking match. Win, and you will be second in rank. Lose,
Two.
and you go to hell. Before you fight, please use the restroom. When you are ready, head inside. Good luck, Travis. Trust your force. Head for the Garden of Madness.
Shit! Shit!
Yes. Sweet. Yes.
Home run!
This is insane.
Phew! What a day. I need a drink. So fucking thirsty. Hold on a sec. Damn, that's smooth. I feel alive again. Want a drink?
I'll pass.
Pop quiz. Why am I such an angry bitch? Seriously, no matter how many I kill, it's all the same. They're all going to pay. Yeah, with their fucking lives.
You're a bad girl.
You have no right to look at me like that. It's just a job. The daily grind.
You're no assassin. You're just a perverted killing maniac.
In essence, they're the same. Don't go on thinking you're better than me. You think you're hot shit. Who the fuck do you think you are? Come on!
Her fight is actually. Oh, damn. Killing her is hard. Definitely the hardest boss in the game. Like harder than the final boss. Oh shit. It's a trap. She's gonna fucking attack you when you fucking hit her there. You just want to let her cry and just let her get back up. If you hit her, she's gonna fucking get on you and do a one-hit kill. Fuck it, nope.